Yo, Wagwan, we're back with another video for your head tops, and today we got more Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash for you. We'll be doing another character breakdown, and this time we're going to be looking at Nobara and everything we know about her, as well as looking at some new gameplay from her. I'll be doing more character breakdowns on the channel, so be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. This lets me know that you're enjoying the content and actually want to see more. Comment down below what other characters you want to see me do a breakdown for, and we're also going to take a look at some of the DLC available depending on what edition of the game you buy, because there's also like a crazy mini game of baseball and there's some new customization items as well, so we're going to take a look at that. All right, without further ado, let's get into the action. So we're going to kick off with the DLC that we have confirmed for the game, and the first one is Hidden Inventory. This arc covers Gojo and Geto as students on an important mission where they had to escort Riko safely to Tengen-sama. This is the arc where we get to see Toji, so he'll most likely be a DLC character for this, either in the story mode or as a playable character for multiplayer. The other DLC confirmed is the Premature Death arc, and this is where Geto officially becomes a bad guy. Gojo is tasked with taking him down, but because they were friends and teammates before, Gojo acts like a top pussyo and doesn't do it. Geto could be a DLC character from this arc if he isn't included in the base roster. I've also seen a few people comment on videos about Yuta, and there seems to be some confusion on whether JJK 0 is DLC or not. So here's what I've found. Jujutsu Kaisen 0, which covers the story of Yuta, is actually confirmed on Bandai's website that it'll be part of the base game's story mode. So Yuta being part of the starting roster may actually be a thing. Let me know in the comment section down below what other characters you want to see in JJK Cursed Clash as DLC. With the Deluxe Edition and Ultimate Edition of the game, you also get a baseball minigame called Jujusta 2024, and it features characters from the baseball arc in JJK. This could also hint at future playable DLC characters in the game. I also have some gameplay of it which we can actually look at right now. If you're expecting FIFA graphics, then I got bad news for you. This is like some pixel graphic thing still. And it actually does have local multiplayer, whereas JJK Cursed Clash doesn't have local multiplayer. They did confirm that in a tweet earlier today. We're gonna see Panda get a home run here, and this mini game looks like a lot of fun. A little game that you play when you're bored of getting your ass beaten online in JJK Cursed Clash. We also get to see a Todo meme here where the baseball hits his face and Yuji runs over to help him. There might be a few more Easter eggs hidden in this mini game too, so it's defo worth playing at least once. In my Itadori Yuji breakdown video, I showed some of the customizations we'll see in JJK Cursed Clash. With the Deluxe Edition of the game, you will receive the first year outfit set, which shows Yuji with some sunglasses, Megumi with the Toad Shikigami, and Nobara with the squeaky toy hammer. It looks like Nobara will be able to use the squeaky toy in place of her actual hammer in matches. If you get the Ultimate Edition of the game, you will unlock the anime ending theme outfit set. This shows the JJK students in their casual garb from the outro video of season 1 in the anime. Let me know which outfit you're feeling the most from this set of costumes below. Nobara's dungaree costume though is pretty sick, and with these costumes there will actually be other color palettes available, so you can actually customize your character that extra bit more in your online matches. Now let's get into the character breakdown. Nobara is a medium range character who mostly uses projectile abilities, which makes her good as a support character or to help disrupt the opponent. Her main attack is the straw dough technique, which we will go into a bit more detail later on. In her intro cutscene, we can see she's on mashing work. She showcases her tools and is ready to smash anyone that gets in her way. She also has a unique intro interaction with Itadori Yuji where they have each other's back and get into battle stance. This is a direct reference from the anime where they fight the Blood Brothers. Let's take a look at some of Nobara's techniques. She has 4 bars of cursed energy, so it's relatively easy to level up all the way to level 3. Her first ability is called Hairpin. This is where she shoots projectiles at the opponent and tries to get one of her nails to stick to the opponent to actually deal damage. She has a few ways of doing this. One where she shoots a precise flurry of shots at the opponent, or one where she uses an array of nails over a wide spread area. Her auto combo shoots nails at the opponent, and if the auto combo lands, she can use some cursed energy to send a nail at the opponent that will stick to them. You know if the nail has stuck to them because the opponent will have a little icon appear above the character and Nobara will also get an icon on her HUD. You can stack up to 3 nails on an opponent. The more nails you have stuck to the opponent, the more damage you will do when you activate the hairpin technique. Unfortunately, it looks like you can't choose to explode each nail separately once the move is activated. You have to explode all the nails at one time. Activating the hairpin technique actually requires patience and precision because Nobara actually goes into a cutscene to activate the attack. This could also be seen as a weakness of hers because you can actually hit her out of the animation. In this clip here, Gojo actually interrupts her hairpin technique and doesn't take any damage from the attack as she clicks her fingers. Nobara's other technique is called resonance. This is her go-to move when you are close to the opponent. This move actually does damage on impact, and Nobara physically strikes the opponent, creating a link with her voodoo doll. You know the attack worked because the straw doll icon will appear above the opponent. This technique can also be stacked up to a maximum of 3 and will do more damage the more times you stack the technique before activating it. The higher the curse level, the more damage Nobara's moves will do. Just like her hairpin technique, she also goes into a cutscene to activate it, so be careful to not activate the attack where opponents can interrupt you. A good strategy for Nobara mains will be to place a nail on both the opponents as soon as possible. That way the nails can be used as a disruptor if your teammate's in a bad situation and is stuck in a combo. Also, if your health is low, it is best to activate your curse techniques as soon as possible because once you are KO'd, any nails you had stuck to the opponent will disappear. We also get to see Nobara's level 3 awakening move where she imbues a nail with the maximum amount of cursed energy and then hits it into the opponent for a devastating attack. Awakening moves deal a crazy amount of damage, so you don't want to be in a way when someone activates it. Nobara's joint attack animation without her teammate shows her charging up 2 nails with cursed energy and then firing them at the opponent with her hammer. Joint attacks do so much damage for a move that doesn't use any cursed energy. Like I mentioned in a previous video, it won't be easy to pull this move off all the time because there's always 4 people fighting on the screen and you won't always be next to your teammate, but whenever you get the chance, it is worth going for this move. We also get a sneak peek of Yuji and Nobara's joint attack interaction where both sorcerers activate their level 3 curse techniques at the same time. This causes a deadly black flash which they used against the Blood Brothers Eso and Kichizu. So far, this is the only unique interaction we've seen for Nobara. From what I've seen, whoever initiates the joint attack will be the one leading the attack. So in this example, Gojo is the one that initiates the joint attack, and because he has no unique interaction with Nobara, it is him that gets that solo cutscene, whereas if it was Nobara, it'll be her getting her solo cutscene. All in all, Nobara seems like a pretty easy to use character. Her range attacks make her an annoying opponent to deal with because of the fact that she can detonate her nails at will. She seems like she'll go well with another range character like Gojo or a powerhouse like Yuji who can constantly be in the opponent's face while Nobara snipes from afar. As well as being annoying and sniping from range, Nobara's resonant attack also deals damage from close range too, so you have to be wary of that also. And you don't want to let her stack her technique, otherwise you're in for a world of pain. Comment down below and let me know if you're planning on being a Nobara main when this game comes out, and also let me know what other character guides you want to see on the channel. At 3,000 subscribers, I'll be uploading new exclusive Gojo gameplay, so make sure to subscribe and check out my other JJK videos right here.